I learned this card game today.
That's insane.
You
learned Uno today.
Today. I swear.
How long you been on this earth, big dog? Aaron Nesmith from Charleston, South Carolina. This is my 6th year in the NBA, 4th with the Indiana Pacers. Ready for another one.
Uno.
Oh!
Huh?
Dang.
Say what?
My fault. I got a little too excited. I got a little too excited.
Go ahead.
Over there, because, cards. I
I
play the game. All right, next.
Yeah, we got to do that again.
Yeah.
We got to do that again. Do me a favor, introduce yourself to the folks at home.
Aaron Nesmith.
Yeah, well, where you from, Aaron? You just
My fault. Aaron Nesmith from Charleston, South Carolina. This is my 6th year in the NBA, 4th with the Indiana Pacers. Ready for another one.
You had a good year, okay year. What kind of year you had last year?
Fun year. I'd say a great year. Learned a lot, accomplished a lot, and got a lot to learn from.
You come out of that into the summer. What did you do this summer?
Work on expanding my game, understanding a little bit more is going to be asked of me, a little bit asked of everybody, and, trying to find ways to make other guys better.
We can play Uno if you want and see you got a
I
game.
told you I want a spades, but we can play this card game, man. We can play this card.
I learned this card game today.
That's insane. You learned Uno today.
Today. I swear.
How long you been on this earth, big dog?
I learned Uno today.
Okay.
I've never seen it before.
Let's get it then.
I ain't shuffling. I ain't doing nothing. I don't know how to do cards and stuff. I'm just trying to play a little game here. What are you gonna have to do different this year?
With Andrew at the helm, he's gonna play at a little bit of a different pace. So, just trying to find ways to make his life a little easier. Find ways to get open when I get into the paint, make better decisions, play off 2 feet, be better creative for others.
I thought that's one of the things that you did. Hold on, I think I showed it a card. I thought that's one of the things you did better last year, was playing, if you will, through contact.
Yeah. Like staying strong, staying on balance.
Yeah.
Changing pace, being a little better. Not getting out of control. We gotta flip a card first, right? Yeah, my fault. Yeah, I don't play this game.
I don't play it.
I just win it.
I don't play it.
I just win.
I don't either. Okay. Like from a leadership standpoint, which is, I think, natural for some people and you being among them, how do you think that your role is going to change there with you lost Miles, who's 10 years, and you lost Ty, who left?
So I think, big one is, just from a vocal standpoint, Tyrese could, talk to a wall, as he says all the time. So he's really good at voicing opinions, voicing what's needed out of everybody. And I guess that's something that, I'm gonna have to pick the slack up on. I'm not the most talkative guy. You like to lead by example, but I'm gonna have to use my voice a little bit more in the locker room this season.
Well, that's the growth for you, though.
It is.
Skip me.
Yeah, it is. Red.
Who's the most competitive guy on the team?
I'll probably say me or Benedict.
How's everybody keep saying me? Everybody can't be the most competitive.
Everybody say that's what that's why we get to where we get to, Quinn. But it's me though.
So we just cut to that as you?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you tell your younger self, your 16-year-old self, or a kid 16 years old today, based on what you learned?
Keep believing in yourself always. It's always gonna work out, and this is on you, big. It's me?
Yeah.
Oh, my fault, blue. Oh no. Yeah, I know you got blue over there. I'll wait.
Why you been in my hand? You see?
I just know what you got over there, cause cards.
I
play the game. All right, next.
Yeah, we gotta do that again.
Yeah.
We gotta do that again.
But I think that's something that helped me, this summer, after we lost. Keeping perspective and understanding, like if I told myself when I was 14, 15, I got to play in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, Eastern Conference champion, help be one of the core pieces that turned the franchise around and help, Indiana fans believe in basketball again. the amount of times I get stopped on the street and just people are saying, like, you made me an NBA basketball fan again this year. So I try to look at those wins, and that helps me, you know, get past what happened last season.
When you think about where you coming out of Vandy, going, huh?
Nah, my fault.
Were you talking smack?
No, I just lost the card, that's all.
Oh, coming out of Vandy, going to Boston with great expectations, that flips on you, and you come here and what you've done. What do you think about your ability to manage difficult situations? Because for a young man, that's hard.
Yeah.
And you've been able to do that. And I'd like you to speak to it because I'm thinking of other people who will watch this and not have the appreciation of, you know, what you got to go through and how much you got to believe.
Yeah, man, it really was believing in myself. I knew that once I got traded here, I was going to have the opportunity to play. And I also knew that if I didn't make it happen here, it probably was over for me in the NBA, and I would have to go overseas. So, you know, once I got traded, I really buckled down, and I just, you know, I just didn't take this opportunity for granted. And I told myself, like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get on the floor. I'll do whatever it takes to get recognized. And, you know, that started from the bottom, doing the little things, the things that, you know, people don't necessarily want to do, that don't show up in the stat sheet. You know, that's how I carved my role. And as you start playing and playing more, your role expands. People start believing in you more. Uno. Too bad. Pick another card.
This is not the way this game should be played. Good call.
Blue. Oh my goodness.
Uno.
Oh.
Huh?
Dang.
Say what?
My fault. I got a little too excited. I got a little too excited.
Go ahead.
Uno.
Not yet. Uno.
Oh gosh. Can we get, anybody got playing cards? Spades? What does that connect for? You want the work in that too?
No, I got my brains beat out in that. I'm getting my kick. Appreciate you joining us.
No, thank you, Quinn. I appreciate you. Always a pleasure. Yes, sir. Thank you guys, man. Let's have a good one.